This video is made by TWC2 to help workers who have suffered an injury at work. It will advise you what you should do after you have had an accident. You can go to any public hospital at any time. Show the nurse your work permit in order to get treatment. You may have to pay $10 or $20 yourself. Ask the hospital to send the rest of the bill to your employer. You must tell the doctor how the injury happened. Do not let your supervisor or manager speak for you, especially if he uses a language you do not understand. Keep all your documents, including your time cards, salary vouchers, and medical papers. Make photocopies of your MCs and hospital bills before you pass the originals to your company office. Your employer may make an accident report to MOM. But even if your employer makes an accident report, it does not automatically initiate your insurance claim. You must make your own report at MOM to start your insurance claim. If you engaged a lawyer, make sure your lawyer filed a claim for you. After you have lodged an insurance claim at MOM will investigate whether your injury occurred at work. If your injury did not occur at work and you made an insurance claim, you can be sent to jail for making a false claim. Try to collect proof that the injury happened at work. It may be useful to MOM's investigation. For example, take photographs of you injured with your face clearly visible and with the work site in the background. Photos of the location where the accident took place are also useful. Proof is important. It may be difficult for you to get additional medical treatment or your MC money if MOM is unsure whether the accident happened at work or not. When medical treatment is completed, your doctor will prepare an assessment of the permanent disability. The assessment does not take into account how much pain you suffered. It is strictly based on how much permanent damage and loss of function have occurred. If your injury has healed completely and there is no loss of function, there will be 0 points. But you will receive MC money and medical expenses. If MOM decides that the injury did not happen at work, there will be no assessment or the assessment will be ignored. If MOM decides that the injury did happen at work, the compensation will be calculated based on the assessment points, your age, and your average salary. MOM's decision will come in the form of a letter which looks like this. Make sure you get all 3 parts of this letter. Firstly, the letter giving you the points in English and in your own language. Secondly, a form for you to fill in if you want to object. And thirdly, a copy of the doctor's notes. You have 14 days to accept the compensation or file an objection. Your employer and the insurance company also have 14 days to file an objection. If the average salary is wrongly stated in the letter, you can object and show proof with your previous salary slips. Therefore, it is important that you keep all your salary vouchers and time cards. The average salary is not your basic salary. The average salary should be based on your total salary before deductions, including overtime. You do not need a lawyer. You can go to MOM directly without a lawyer. There are translators at MOM. TWC2 can advise you what to do at each step of the procedure. TWC2's assistance is free of charge.